Hello everyone, and welcome to my newest video series. And if you're here from the Social Distance podcast, then a special welcome. And I'm sure by now the astute among you will have picked up that what I am doing is in fact a Let's Play series for Monster Hunter Freedom. Now for those not familiar, this is the very first game in the Monster Hunter Freedom portable series. So it's the first one for PSP, and it's pretty much a direct port of the original Monster Hunter for PlayStation 2. There are some subtle refinements in terms of things that have been added, but by and large it's the same game. The reason why I'm doing a Let's Play for such an old game is because a lot's been done for Freedom Unite and for Try, and a lot of people think Portable Third is a little bit easy. It is a game that you can sort of just button mash your way through it a little bit. I mean, it's not a Monster Hunter game, so it's not easy, but compared to this game, it's not quite the same level of brutality and pain. What I'm looking to do here is a 10 video long series to cover the main village quests and the main rank up quests, so from Hunter Rank 1 through Hunter Rank 5. Just to sort of, show you guys, for the newer players who started with Freedom Unite or Try, just what the roots of the series are like a little bit. And so there are a lot of subtle enhancements to the gameplay, like gemming your armor, or being able to mix skills pretty freely, which you just won't find here. Alright. So this is Kokoto Village. This is my brand spanking new character. All I've done so far is just the Velocidrome quest and a Gathering Raw Meat quest, and the reason I'm not going to show you those is because they're pretty boring. The Velocidrome actually staggered on every single hit from my sword and shield, which was disappointing, a little bit anticlimactic. Anyway, here are the denizens of Kokoto. These two guys are just chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, and all, in fact. And later on, if you can see them shooting some b-ball outside of the guild hall. This Rastafarian-looking gentleman is the farm manager. Down here is the farm, which is not yet unlocked. This guy's the travelling, peddling salesman, another flavor text character. This is another salesman, as is the crazy cat lady in this game. She'll also alternate between selling cats and selling random stuff. This is your house. Through here is the feline kitchen, but I haven't actually unlocked it yet. These two drunkards are just the flavor characters. Here is the village chief, and then here is the guild hall. And these two gentlemen will sell you weapons and armor and help you to upgrade them later on. The main protagonist of the series and the big sort of surprise character is this one. I won't go into too much more detail at the moment, but suffice to say, you will not see it coming. Training school's also down that road. And down here is sort of the crux of the single player, I guess, campaign for want of a better word, which is of course the mystery of the sword and the stone. And much like Arthurian legend, you can try having a bit of a tug on it, and not much is going to happen just yet. So what is the secret of the sword? What is the secret of the mysterious woman outside the training school? Only time will tell. Alright, so the first thing I want to accomplish is showing you what young Kut Ku in this game looks like. Young Kut Ku, for those who aren't familiar with him, is the big pink chicken looking thing, and he was quite the noob slayer back in the day. So, without further ado, let's crack right into it. I'm a little bit spazzed with these controls. I'm used to the Japanese versions of the games where O is select and X is back, where in this game it's the opposite. So if I keep exiting out of menus unexpectedly, then that's why. And also I haven't played this game in a long time, so if I get sort of, owned, then that's my excuse. Now these graphics aren't necessarily impressive to the Try crowd or even to the Portable Third guys, but back in 2005 when this was released, this was revolutionary stuff. One of the reasons that this first game is hard as well is a lot of stuff like this. You can see that the vegetation is so thick, it's actually really hard to see anything. Oh, there's Kut Ku. And it's little things as well, like there weren't really any good armor skills. I mean, you could get sharpness +1, but there was no such thing as purple sharpness, so the best you could get is white, and blue to white is a pretty meager boost. Nice. That wind press is intense. And that foot trip damage is something else. I mean, people talk about fake difficulty in the series, and there is that to some extent, but I guess without it, it adds a lot of flavour to the game. And I mean, Portable Third is missing it in a little respect, and it's not quite the same with it. I mean, it's nice not to have to deal with the sort of rubbish stuff all the time, but when the game is too easy, then it loses a lot of the things that make Monster Hunter fun, in my opinion. So for this Let's Play, the goals are to sort of, have a lot of fun, show you guys what it's all about. I'm going to try and not use any Mega Potions if I can possibly avoid it, although some of the quests like Four Horns might challenge that a little bit. And also I'm only going to use gear that you can get the first time you find a given creature, or sort of rank appropriate stuff. You mad, bro? Oh my goodness, the camera controls are terrible. Where is he? That's one thing that's really been fixed, is the camera controls. When you get next to a wall here, you can't actually see anything that's going on, which is really frustrating. Going to take a bit of a chance here, and hopefully I won't get turned around and insta-charged. Nice. Yikes. So I'm using the bone spike from him, and I don't think I have any armor equipped. Ta-da! Alright, now from memory, yeah, the quest info screen won't actually show you how long you took. So I think that was about 3 minutes, or 3 or 4 minutes. It does actually show you though how long you have to go before you go back to the village, which is nice. It's a feature that I prefer if they'd kept in the later games, but it's no biggie. Just helps to know whether you should go online or whether you should just there's not really point in running. Alright, without sort of sucking up too much more time, I'll just end the video straight after the saving screen. I know that there's a 15-minute time limit, but I figure unless I'm doing something interesting, then why bother taking it the whole time? And so I'll be doing the 4 rank up quests, HR 1 to 2, 3 to 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, as well as selected village quests. I will try and do Woodwinds of Land and Sky, which is the gold and silver in the arena, but because I'm doing the rank appropriate gear thing, it might be a little bit more challenging than I can sort of do it properly at this time, but we'll see how we go. But don't hold your breath on it, basically. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys have a chance to see what Monster Hunter was like sort of back in the day, and why sort of some of the veteran players get a little bit crotchety with all the sort of improvements that the game series has, and why they sort of go on about it being too easy and damn noobs these days, etc. But yeah, if you have any specific requests for quests, then fire them through, and we'll see how we get on. And if you guys are enjoying it, then let me know. If you would like to see me do something different, then I'm making these videos for you guys, so just let me know. Psh, I've seen bigger. And yeah, cool guys, so yeah, hope you had fun, and this was the first part of the Let's Play series. Mazereon out.